You cannot tell me that the people that make iPhones don't make these guitars. So right now I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi. It has a type pad, just like an iPhone. We found an updated system version for your device. This will take a few minutes. My guitar has to update. And we're at 9%, so we'll be back. Initially, the concept of a smart guitar to me was both intimidating and unnecessary, but my mind has completely changed after trying the Lava brand. Let me show you why this Lav Mics Play is the ultimate learning and practicing guitar for beginners and intermediates alike. So starting with the build and construction, the Lav Mics Play is built with HPL, which is known as high pressure laminate. This makes it very resistant to the elements of the weather. It has HPL top, back, and sides, which are extremely easy to maintain, and that weather resistance also makes it very nice to travel with. The playability is really nice. It does come with an Allen wrench, and there's also a little magnetic cover that pops off so you can easily adjust your truss rod so you can have lower action, which I'd highly recommend doing if you are a beginner guitarist. Definitely lower that action. It's gonna make it so much easier to press down on those strings. Also, the tone is surprisingly really nice. It's super well balanced. They beefed up the mids so you have a rich balanced tone. The Lav Mics Play also has all of the same features as the Lav Mics 4, except for just a few of the tonal effects, but there are still so many to choose from, and I feel like for even me, it's more than what I need. Now, my favorite feature, which is why I think this is the ultimate guitar for beginner guitarists, is the Learn feature. Imagine having one of the tuning apps, like if you use a tuning app on your phone, but having it built into your guitar and with a screen and you can touch it. Mind blown. You even have a metronome and you can change the tempo so you can practice the pace of your chord transitions. There is a recorder app on here so you can record yourself playing and you can listen back and you can track your progress. And then there are two apps on here. One's called Practice and one is called Learn. And in the Practice app, this is really cool, you have chord transitions. There is an option menu of chords that you can choose from. So if you have a song, let's just say you're learning a song and the 4 chords are A minor, C, G, and D in that order, you choose each chord and you practice transitioning. And the guitar is so smart, it hears exactly what you were playing and it tells you if you got the chord wrong or if you got it right, and it helps you practice those transitions. You can also practice different strumming patterns. There's arpeggio training, scale training, ear training. When you go to the skills tab on here, you can choose a song and it will show you what the chords are, but it will also show you what the tab is underneath. So you have both options. And a really cool feature is you can slow it down. So if the standard tempo of the song is too fast, you can slow it down to your needed pace. And you can also change the key up to the 5th fret. So you can capo 1 through 5. You can also do solo, comping, there's technique, there's licks and riffs in here, chords, chord progressions, scales and arpeggios. So you can do everything on this guitar. Another really cool feature that is outside of these skills and practicing apps is the leaderboard app. So when you tap into it, you have access to an entire community of Lava guitarists. There are leaderboards and challenges to help you stay motivated and to connect with the rest of the Lava community. Now, not only is this guitar built for learning, but it's also built for creatives, for musicians. There are 3 main ways that you can get creative on the Lav Mics Play, and the first is using the backing tracks from different genres and keys. This feature is perfect for getting you into improvisation and building your own arrangements. And there's even a loop function, so you can build your own 3-track loops if you want to have a bass line, some chords, some rhythm, and maybe solo over the top, and build your own arrangement. And the final feature we're going to talk about for the Lav Mics Play are the live drums, which is incredible for beginner guitarists to start developing a really healthy sense of a consistent and steady rhythm. The live drums gives you the option of practicing by yourself at home as if you were practicing with a band, but it's also great to have as a backing track essentially. So when you're playing intimate gigs like a coffee shop, you can have some percussion behind you. This feature is so cool for 2 different reasons. One, you can practice in the comfort of your home as if you were practicing with a band. And 2, you can use this in live intimate settings like a coffee shop. So if you're just a solo artist and you're playing in a coffee house, you want to have a little bit of like a band feel behind you, a little bit of percussion. You can choose from all kinds of different drums to fit your style and the mood and the vibe that you're going for. There's also an ABC button that helps you switch between the different parts of the song, like verse, chorus, bridge, so you can change the style of the drums to fit whatever part of the song that you are performing. Now, Lava does sell an optional pedal that you can add on to control the live drums in a live setting. It'd be a lot easier to have that to just tap your foot instead of having to touch the screen or your phone mid-song, which I think would be super difficult, but you can control those settings from these 2 places. But of course, if you're live, you want to be able to just tap your foot. It's so much easier. So there you have it. This is the Lav Mics Play, the ultimate learning and practicing guitar. It is $399 here in the US and $499 in Europe. Now, considering that the Lav Mics Play and the Lav Mics 4s have pretty much all of the same features, it really comes down to what your preferences are on build quality and size. Obviously, the Lav Mics Play is quite a bit smaller here. And here's a side-by-side comparison of the Lav Mics Play versus the Lav Mics 4 Carbon. Hands down, my favorite thing about the Lav Mics Play, and really the Lav Mics 4s alike, is having a smart touchscreen built in to the top side of the guitar and being able to access so many incredible features. But that is my review on the Lav Mics Play. If you would like to see the comparison video that my husband and I did on the Lav Mics 4 Spruce and the Lav Mics 4 Carbon, you can check that out right here.